Hey everybody, welcome to Dayton, Ohio. We have a ton of stuff to do to get everything ready for this program. We just got the cockpit for our racing simulator, got a new helmet because Drift Indy requires a special helmet. It's pretty interesting. And we got to go to Harbor Freight to pick up some equipment and tools for the new shop. But first, let's do breakfast. You know, like I said, I was overseas for the last 3 years. Shout out to the IRGC for funding my current drift build. But we are glad to be back. I really miss drifting, working on the projects I just didn't have the opportunity to do while I was over in the Middle East. Couldn't even finish that whole meal. Shout out to Ozempic, you're the real MVP. All right, let's go ahead and get changed, head to Harbor Freight, and go pick up a welding cable and the jack. Can't wait to set this thing up. The weather has been absolute trash. We're gonna go ahead and take the Mustang today. I hate this. Now you might be wondering why we are taking the Mustang rather than the truck, but that is because the truck is still in Kansas. It needs new lifters. So I've got to get that truck shipped out here and fixed up, you know, before the winter because I can't daily drive the Mustang here in Dayton. At least I don't think so. But this thing is actually a beast. It has such a massive trunk. I can hold a ton. So just about any equipment that I need to get is going to be able to be fine. Honestly, this car is just the best daily. It rides good. It's on BC coils. And it's got just enough power to get out of its own way. That being said, it's also the fastest car I own, which is ridiculous because the race car is the slowest and gets the best gas mileage. I hate driving that thing on anything but a racetrack. So, here we go. Absolute garbage. Hello, beautiful. Let's go ahead and go in there and get our welding table, jack, and extractor kit. Get the extractor kit so we can get those wheels out. And then this bad boy. That'll fit, right? That'll fit in the Mustang. See, we don't need no truck. We got this thing. All right, let's get to the shop and get to work. Can't wait to show you guys what it looks like. We've got a lot of projects. We've got this S14 that we picked up. We have a 5.3 for it, and then we have the Z, of course. We need to do some maintenance and updates on that thing. It made it through No Star Bash, but it was pretty weird. It definitely needs some work. Today, we're just gonna finish putting the shop together. We're gonna get this welding table put together. I will say that drifting has been a little weird for me lately. It's just not the same as it was in Kansas. I had a really good group of guys to run with and everything, and so I was able to progress super quick because shout out to Ray, dude, awesome driver, and man, just being able to like do tandems. That being said, this last event was not the greatest because I did horrible, and I don't know whether to attest that to the car having an issue. Like my hydro would only last like a lap or two before it would go out. Where is the other floor mount? Not that you need a hydro to drift, but brother, does it help. This is about to be an interesting predicament because I have a 350Z here and I can't back it up because I have a 6.0 liter right there. We're about to manhandle this table. Oh yeah, we got this baby. Let's go. Sick. Did I look jacked? All right, cool. Well, that's done with that project. All right, okay. So the next thing we're going to do is use our Harbor Freight extractor kit and try to get these lug nuts off. I got a buddy that did it and he had no issue. So we are going to hope for the best. Let's see what we got here. That feels right. That feels good. All right. Do you send it with an impact? I have an impact. Let's, I don't know, what size do we think this is? Close. Leave that as an option, huh? Nailed it. All right. All right. Let's send it and see what happens. Hey, let's go. All right, let's see if we can get the rest of them out. How do I get this out? I know how. All right. Done. All right, let's go get the rest of these off. Let's go ahead and get this car up so we can take these wheels off and check and see how my Anki RPF 1s will fit. 18s almost look too big on a S14, although I do have an aero kit, so it might look okay. I don't know. Let's let's go ahead and get her jacked up and we'll see. Hopefully nothing falls off. The front end is definitely not bolted on this car. Locks on here. Let's blast these bad boys off. Oh yeah, I remember these are 18 by 9.5 plus, I think 12. Oh, wow, you cannot fit a lot of wheel and tire underneath the stock S14. Okay, little meaty girl here. Oh boy, that would bang so hard with a single bump, but it looks good. Need about 2 inches lower. It would definitely rub though. It's interesting, this does not help my decision making at all. 9.5 plus 12, huh? Let's go ahead and check the Vars toe-ins. Let's just see how they look. Meisters would look good on this thing. Well, now I'm tired. I am going to go home, edit some video for this, obviously, and then maybe give myself a tattoo. That's something else I picked up while I was in Qatar. Not very good, but it's free. All right, guys, see you next time.
Tearing up the street.